Yo, what up? What's the deal? It's that time, it's that hour. It's Righteous with another video. Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick breakdown. Got baby girl sleeping upstairs, so I don't want to take too long. Man, what a fight. Close fight. So I'm gonna go round by round. I'm gonna see what you guys think. Ultimately, I had it a tie. It could have been a split decision, or it could have been basically like a coin toss, man. I had it by one round, and one of them was because I didn't see the action altogether, and another round was because it was just too close. The first round in itself was like almost like a throwaway round. It's weird. They were both in the center of the ring, close fight, so it was hard for me to give a round to someone. I didn't even give anybody a round there, so there's that. So that's why my score is a little like tie style. Round two, I had Ugas, center of the ring, great action, body shots. So that was setting the tone. I saw Ugas's eyes was very focused, pretty different compared to 5 and 6. So let's keep going. Round three, I had a tie round, center of the ring, firefight, good start from Ugas, good end from Manny Pacquiao. So again, very close fight, hard to judge, center of the ring action, no hugging, it was great. Round four, I didn't pay too much attention, but I saw PBC gave that round to Pacquiao, so I went along with that because they were not favorable to Pacquiao tonight at all. Round five, I gave that to Manny. A lot of volume, a lot more focus and volume from Manny. Ugas was not backing down though, so he was in the center of the ring. I mean, the way I saw him was more or less like he was like a moving wall. Like he just kept coming, and he was not fearful of Manny's power at all. Okay, so that's round five. We're going into round six. Manny's round, not too much volume from either fighter, but PBC gave round six to Ugas, which I found strange. I was like, wait a minute, this was for sure a Manny round, so you know, that's something I paid attention to. I didn't like that, and I pointed it out on my sheet. Round seven, I gave it again to Manny. Ugas very patient, doesn't appear hurt. So that was one thing that I was paying attention to. Is Manny hurting Ugas, you know? So that was something that I was like, damn, you know, he's not hurting him. He's just tagging him. Then round eight came, Ugas with the crisper punches, lots of action, but Ugas was tagging him. I saw Manny's endurance, it wasn't there. There's a round there that I was not happy with what I saw for the future of Manny Pacquiao. Then round nine, Ugas again. Manny's endurance, not enough sting. Ugas outpunched Manny. So that was something that I was surprised by, because Ugas in himself was not. That's not a word. That's not something you say. Ugas was not throwing as much as Pacquiao in the fight overall, but in that round he threw more than him, and that was concerning. So that's why I was like, damn, you know, Manny's endurance is not looking that great. He just doesn't look excited, didn't look happy, and it didn't look like he had a plan. Again, going back to round 6 and 7 before round 9, just to get to the reason why he got to round 9 and won that round, was because I thought that Ugas had lost a target. Like he basically was like, oh shit, you know, Manny was beating him to the punch, and Manny was just doing better. But when it got to round 9 and round 8, because I scored those 2 rounds for Ugas just looked like he regained his focus, and it looked like he did in round 2 and 3, which 3 I had tied. So then boom, Manny starts to come back. I saw ring generalship from Manny, started to cut off the ring a little bit. Didn't really cut it off to a point where he could just like knock him down or hurt him, but he closed off the ring as much as he could. Great power punches, close fight. Then I got round 11, Manny, but not enough power. So he was trying to go, but it just wasn't enough sting in there. You know, Ugas was not respecting his power. It kind of sucked. And then round 12, I gave that to Ugas. So what I didn't like about the last minute and a half for Manny was that Manny he was like okay with getting punched. I was not cool with that because he was starting to bleed. You could see like some swelling up coming, and you could tell that Manny was just cool with that. And he was just like, okay, you know, this is gonna happen. It's like, no, this dude was fighting way too patient. He was not putting out as much punch power or punches as much as Manny. So then, why the fuck you letting him punch you if he punched slower than you and he's being more patient? You should be beating him to the punch. So if the timing is off and they're both trying to hit each other, but one is faster than the other and the other one's just tired now, there's a problem. So if that would have gone another few more rounds, it would have been over for Manny, in my opinion. Like, I would not tell you guys otherwise if I didn't notice it. And the main reason why is because after the fight, you know, Manny did not look impressed. He did not look happy. He looked like he was a little out of it. He looked like he might have had a concussion. Now, I told you guys as well that it was gonna get like Jeff Horn. I told you guys that it could get 30. 10 days to prepare for a legend. What more can you expect? So yeah, there was some punches to the back of the head. Manny even grabbed as well. So that's basically the way I have the fight broken down. I'm not shocked, but I would have expected for the judges to make it like a split decision, not what's it called, a unanimous decision, 16 to 112, 116 to 112. So like, I could see it, you know, because I had 2 rounds to like basically undecided, and then another round where PBC gave a round to Ugas when it should have been Manny. I could see why it was 116, 112 in some cards, but ultimately I expected more of a split decision. That's what I wanted to hear. As a Manny fan, that's what I wanted to hear. So that's my breakdown. Hope you guys are having a good night. There's gonna be more coming. I'm gonna have more post-fights reviews with more friends, more collabs. You guys stay tuned. Shout out to all you guys, all the boxing community. Much respect to YTBC. All right, peace out.